You've got it tuned to listener-powered KEXP at 90.3 FM in Seattle and online at kexp.org. I'm Cheryl Waters, and so happy to be here with George from Twin Shadow. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
It's a great pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
And what a special format we have you here today. An acoustic guitar.
Yeah, much less of a headache than the usual.
Hopefully not too much of a headache in the usual, because you sound amazing with the full band. But it's always a treat to hear songs in this stripped-down fashion. You want to start with a song, and then we'll talk and see what you've been up to?
Yeah, sure. We'll start with 5 Seconds from Confess. 5 seconds in your heart, straight to your heart, can't get to your heart. So 5 seconds in your heart, straight to your heart, can't get to your heart. To take back but your faith, you can't lose anymore, and I'm strange. Look at your face, I don't believe in you, you don't believe in me, so how could you make me cry? 5 seconds in your heart, straight to your heart, can't get to your heart. She said 5 seconds in your heart, straight to your heart, to your heart. Nothing there to take back, it's your fate. You can't lose anymore, and I'm strange. Look at your face, and when it comes, it sounds like this. When it comes, we kiss. When it comes, it sounds like this. When it comes, we kiss. 5 seconds in your heart, straight to your heart, can't get to your heart. There's no way to forget it all. 5 seconds in your heart, straight to your heart, can't get to your heart. There's no way to forget it all. 5 seconds in your heart, straight to your heart, can't get to your heart. There's no way to forget it all.
Ah, that was lovely.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's Twin Shadow live on KEXP, and Confess was such a propulsive driving album, and even in this acoustic format, that song has so much power.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You have such a beautiful voice. I think I remember reading somewhere that you sang in a choir as a child. Is that your formal training?
I wouldn't call it wasn't very formal, but I did throw myself in there a couple times, just saying. And yeah, it's always been, singing's always been a part of my life. Starting with church and then moving on to being obsessed with Boys to Men.
Okay.
So it's always been there.
Something that focuses on the vocals there. Was music around a lot in your home as a child?
It was. Yeah, you know, whether it was music I liked or hated, it was around. A lot of Dominican music, some Brazilian music. My sisters were really into Tracy Chapman and Alanis Morissette. And I was really into Paul Simon, the Graceland record. That was kind of like, those were all things that the whole family could listen to together. And then my dad tried to force like Jim Croce down our throats and James Taylor, but I was not the biggest fans of those.
You weren't having that?
Well, I mean, there's something that I must have pulled from it because it was on all the time. But I remember always kind of being like, oh God, here it comes.
You have such a beautiful natural voice. It's very powerful. Do other of your family members sing as beautifully?
No, I have. Unfortunately, my family's mostly tone deaf. And I say that with a lot of love to them, but they're talented at many other things.
You have to carry it for the whole of them.
Yeah.
We were reminiscing before we started taping today about our shared childhood in South Florida. Where are you living these days? I know for a while you were spending time between New York and L.A. Are you still bopping back and forth? Or?
I'm mostly in L.A. these days. That's where I'm recording the record, and I think I plan to stay there.
You mentioned the new record. I'm very excited to hear what's been going on with that. So are you still in the midst of recording, or have you completed it?
Yeah, very much in the midst, but we're at the finish line, and it's coming soon.
Well, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's been kind of a wild year. I started working on the record a year ago, I guess, and I started it by renting a chapel inside of the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. And the guy, Jay, who I owe a lot to, was crazy enough to say yes when we asked him whether we could take over one of the chapels and just have 24-hour access whenever we wanted. So the record started in a very strange place, but a really vibey and exciting place to make music.
Did you have to build a studio there?
Yeah, so I built my own studio inside of the kind of like priest quarters in the chapel.
Well, I understand you're going to share one of your new songs with us today.
Yeah.
Can you play that now?
Yeah, I'll play that one right now. This one's called To the Top, and yeah, should be out soon.
You will never belong to me. Now I can see the light. But you are never good at controlling me. Now I can see the light shine. Oh, and I know it was blinding you. Say life can be long. Wanna know it's true. When you say I want you around, you gotta make me believe you. It's not the right time tonight, but I won't move until this stops. Going back to the top. Oh, go back to the top.
never belonged to me. Now I can see the light. But you are never good at controlling me. Now I can see the light shine. Oh, I know it was blinding you. Say life can be long. Wanna know it's true when you say I want you around. Gotta make me believe. Oh, I know it's not the right time tonight, but I won't move till this stops. Going back to the top. Oh, going back to the top. Oh, I know it's not the right time tonight, but I won't move until this stops. Go back to the top. Oh, going back to the top. Oh, going back to the top.
Ah, so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that sneak peek. Can you tell us when the new album is due to come out, or is that not?
I don't even know. I know that's that song you'll hear. I think April 15th, the first single will be out.
And have you been working in studio with the band?
Some with the band, a lot with my keyboard player, Win. She's kind of my right-hand man, woman.
She worked kind of side by side with you on Confess as well, as I recall.
She did. She worked a lot, and she's doing even more of this record, so it's going to be good.
I was looking at your Facebook page, and it looks like you've been playing a few shows. I saw that you were down at South by Southwest playing in a dumpster.
Yeah. Well, we actually weren't. We were in a dumpster. We were playing in a dumpster, but it was actually filmed in the Funny or Die parking lot in Los Angeles.
Ah.
And we made it look like Austin.
Okay.
Yeah, I got together with the Funny or Die people, and we thought it'd be funny to play a prank, and pretend like we were doing a pop-up show in a dumpster in Austin.
I was fooled.
Good. A lot of people were. I think a lot of people still are, and are kind of like, wow, they've sunk to new lows.
Well, another show that I saw some fabulous photos of recently was a show you did in the Dominican Republic. And that must be kind of incredible to play. You must have family there.
Yeah, my mother and father are down there, and aunts and uncles, and Dominicans have very large families. So, yeah, it was really exciting to be down there and playing for my people.
Have you been playing the new songs?
Yeah, we premiered this song at South by Southwest, which went over okay. We still need to practice it.
Well, we would love to hear more music if you're up for it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna do a couple more. Or I'll do another one off Confess. This one's called The One. I'm in love with the unlovable. You're all in with the cruel world. There's something that's missing, but there's something about you. I'm all eyes for the coldest star. You would do the unthinkable for me. I
can't believe sometimes I let down the one who did. I can't believe sometimes I lost the one who cared. So I'm putting all my love on the one who's always there, and I'm sending down my love to her. On the one who's always there, and I'm sending down my love to the one who's always there. Well, I'm in love with my memories, you're alone with my stuttering heart. There's something that's missing, but there's something about you. I'm all eyes for the coldest star. You would do the unthinkable for me. I can't believe sometimes I let down the one who did. I can't believe sometimes I lost the one who cared. Putting all my love to the one who's always there, and I'm sending down my love to her. I'm sending all my love to the one who's always there, and I'm sending all my love to the one who's always there.
Ah, so lovely. Twin Shadow Live on KEXP. You got one more?
Yeah, one more. This is the Townes Van Zandt song that I love so much, so I'm going to do that instead. My days, they are the highway kind, they only come to leave. The leaving I don't mind, coming that I crave. Pour the sun upon the ground, stand to throw a shadow. Watch it grow into the night, fill the spinning sky. Time among the pine trees felt like breath of air. Usually I just walk these streets, tell myself to care.
Sometimes I believe in me, and sometimes I don't hear. Sometimes the shape I'm in won't let me be. Now, I don't know too much for true. My heart knows how to pine. My legs know how to love someone. My voice knows how to shine. It's a shame that it's not enough. It's a shame that it is a shame. Follow the circle down. Where would you be? You're the only girl I want. I've never known your name. Maybe we'll meet someday. If we don't, it's all the same. I'll meet the ones between us and be thinking about you. All the places I have been, why you were not there.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
George, thank you so much for stopping by. Have you figured out yet what you're going to call the new album?
I can tell you my working title because I'm not going to use it.
Okay. What's
does,
that?
Does no one no good. But my working title was called Caligula for a while.
Yikes.
Yeah. But no, it's not feeling that way anymore. So I'm not sure yet, but it's coming to me. I actually know it. I'm just not going to say it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. A lot of people don't like to give the names of their unborn children yet.
Yeah, that's true.
But a lot of us are curious if you're going to go with a single name title or if you're going to switch it up and go all Godspeed You Black Emperor on
right.
us.
I don't know. My friend was saying it might be time for the self-titled record. I'm not sure. I think three is like the magic number for self-titled, right?
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Well, keep us guessing. I look forward to the release whenever that is. And thank you so much for sharing music with us today.
Thanks for having me.
It's Twin Shadow Live on KEXP Seattle.